Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. I am so excited because finally we're doing a guide on Soulbond Bowyer. She is a rare with a kit like an epic, maybe even legendary. I love her kit so much. There's a lot of sneaky versatility. She can be used in more areas than a lot of people realize, and she's a rare. It's sick. I can't wait to show off what she can do, especially in the arena, but really you can use her in a variety of different areas, as I mentioned, inside the game. First off, just wanted to kind of issue an apology and an acknowledgement to you guys. I realize that my overlay is a real pain in the ash because especially like the Space Station Gaming thing over there needs to come down. Everything needs to be lowered a lot, and I contacted my graphic artist because the you can see the flames in my overlay are animated. It actually is not something that I can just quickly fix myself, so I contacted the artist who made it. I requested the revisions, and they should be coming soon, but it's not lost on me, guys, that it is a little bit annoying. Maybe I'll just totally drop the overlay until it's fixed. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Either way, let's talk about Soulbond. Soulbond, Spirit Affinity Barbarian. She is a rare that I would advise you guys. First of all, I love her cape. I just love her look. The whole like aesthetic to her is just awesome. I would advise you guys max her out. She can be used in more areas just than one. I love her in arena, but let's talk about her kit here, guys. I have her in, by the way, Savage gear. We'll talk about the artifacts in a second. So I am ignoring 100% defense on her A2. So Ancestral Guidance for A1, AoE. So an AoE on an A1 for a rare is very rare, and it's really good. Additional 25% of inflicting a critical hit on all of her abilities. So we'll talk about that when we talk about artifacts, but that gives you a unique opportunity when kitting or when building her out in terms of gear. Infused Arrow on her A2 attacks one enemy. An additional 25% of the crit, ignoring 75% of the target's defense. That's amazing for PvP. And then with the Savage gear, I'm ignoring 100% of defense on a rare, a champion. That's sick. Soulbound Shot on the A3. It's kind of like a mini Cold Heart. If you don't have Cold Heart, and you know, she's a void, a little bit more difficult to get in the earlier mid game, you can use Soulbound in kind of a spot like Cold Heart because of her A3. It's not going to do all the damage, but it has that turn meter manipulation that makes Cold Heart so versatile. In Fire Knight and in Spider. Attack 25%, or this 25% crit rate again, has a 75% chance of fully depleting the target's turn meter, 100% chance when booked. That's an amazing ability, and with if you put her in like a stun set or a sleep set, well, stun set actually, and you put her in like Fire Knight, with the you can get through the waves with the A1, using her as a CC for stuns, and then you can get to Fire Knight and use the A3, obviously can't do it on auto, but on manual, and then you'll keep his turn meter down, again, kind of using her like Cold Heart. She's not traditionally known as like a Fire Knight champion, but you can actually use her in almost any dungeon. She's really solid because of that A3, and the A2 makes her a beast in the arena, and that's what I want to start out by showing you guys her today. However, I will show you her masteries and how I have her kind of geared out first. So I went down the offense and down the defense. This is where my my overlay gets really annoying here. But we go down to Blood Shield, we go down to Kill Streak, and then we end off with War Master, trying to get those War Master procs off on her. On the defense, you guys can see it. We're going to go from Stubbornness. We're going to start out, I should say, just adding more resistance to her. It helps out against spiders to resist those poisons, and in an arena, obviously. And we're going to end in Retribution to have the 50% chance to a counter attack when she loses 25% of her max HP from one enemy skill. That's where I advise you guys go to. The accuracy helps out because you do need the accuracy for turn meter manipulation, which is, you know, her A3, her power ability in dungeons especially. So you're going to need to build her out with some accuracy too. So you have a lot of options in terms of how you want to build her out. Again, I really wanted to go Savage set because I want to use her in the arena. I want to ignore 100% of defense, and she puts out some insane damage on that A2. Wait till you guys see her in the arena. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I have crit rate just to make sure I get her crit rate to 75 because you only have to build her out to 75. So having a crit rate set on her with a Savage or a Cruel or just anything offense attack is going to be great for the arena. In terms of how I have her built out, I have her built out for the arena right now. But of course I can still use her, and I will still use her in this video in dungeons. So I have, in terms of stat priorities, attack percentage, getting the crit rate to 75% is going to be important, and then crit damage, and then just accuracy and speed, right? If you need her to survive, she's not staying alive in Fire Knight or in Ice Golem, in Dragons, or in Spider, or even in Campaign, then you might have to put like a defense chest plate on her, okay? So I have crit rate, crit damage, really nice savage piece here on the weapon, and then just more crit rate, some attack. Well, attack flat stats, so pretty much moot. But you guys can see I kind of had to work with what I had for Savage Gear. This is my best Savage Gear that I have on her. And then crit damage on the gauntlets. So you can build her out with crit damage on the gauntlets. That's what I would suggest you guys do. So try to get her crit rate to 75%. You only have to build it to 75%, even if you can only build it to, say, 60%. I would still run with it and then go crit rate on the gauntlets, because that will crit damage rather on the gauntlets. That will give you a huge power boost, especially when you're ignoring so much, or 100% in this case, of the enemy's defense. A 75% chance at least, right? I have crit rate, attack chest on her, because again, building her for arena, but you can put defense on her for dungeons. And then I have attack boots on her. You want to go speed, again, if you're using her in any other dungeon. But for arena, I go attack, because she's the last to go anyway on the team. So in terms of jewelry, I go with crit damage, obviously, on the amulet, and I advise going accuracy on your banner, because again, you really want that turn meter manipulation on the A3. Now, I could build her, because she's on arena, and because I'm really using only her A2 mainly, you could build her with a resist on the banner. So that's kind of another option for you guys. This is kind of maybe I should go with. I'm not sure if I had a good resist banner. Let me check real quick. I have some HP, some more accuracy. Yeah, no good resist. That's why I don't have it on. So accuracy does the trick, though. I could use it. Plus, I have her built out because she is Spirit Affinity. I have a little bit from the Great Hall as well. So that is her gear. In terms of where she's good in, guys, again, she's great in spiders. Use her as kind of a mini Cold Heart. For the turn meter manipulation on the spider and campaign, she's fantastic. She has the AoE on the A1 again, so that's great. Arena offense, she's a 5 for sure with the 100% ignore defense, or excuse me, 75% ignore defense. That's insane. Ice Golem, she's fantastic. The keeps, she's great. I'm not going to rank them all here, but she's basically great. Even, like I said, 3.1 here in Fire Knight. Put her in a stun set and try her in Fire Knight. Obviously, traditionally, because she has no multi-hitters, you're going to need a lot of multi-hitters on the team. So, but with that turn meter manipulation, I love it on the A3 if you don't have that Allure or that Cold Heart in your team. So I'll actually give her a 4 there. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and try her out here. My total stats real quick, just to take a look. I have almost 4K on attack. I really like that. Her HP and her defense are a little low, obviously, because I'm building her out for arena. Her speed's a little low because I'm building her out for arena. But then a crit rate, 69%. I'm okay with that. 219 crit damage, so she hits like a truck. And then I have 128, 174 on the accuracy. You know what? I actually have some metal suspend here. So let's go ahead and get her accuracy a little bit higher. Let's upgrade a little bit. Well, 10 points higher at least, right? We'll take it. We'll take it. I could actually put a little bit more into the resist here too. I think I will actually. So there we go. So we just increased her accuracy another 10 points and another 5 points on her resist here. Now let's go ahead and try her out. Let's start out with the arena because that's where I was most excited when I saw her kit to try her out. Let's see what we can get here. So let's just kind of go down the line here, starting with this very first team. All right, so we're gonna start out with Seeker. Try to land a provoke on. I actually probably should have put the provoke on one of the force affinities because we might not land all of the sleeps. We miss one, but it's okay. We'll start with her. Boom, done. That's 112k from Krutraxa. Yeah, Krutraxa's kind of OP. All right, now it's your time to shine. Your time to shine. Let's go with the A2. And who do we want to kill? Who do we want to kill? Let's just make sure we can ensure the kill on Zargala. And boom, 101k. Thank you very much. Dude, like I told you guys, ignoring 100% defense is no joke. Now I actually can reset her ability. Maybe she can go next. Nah, not next, but Krutraxa will. No, I don't want Krutraxa to go first because I don't want her to kill her, but she will. Boom. Dead. Okay, let's take her to the next team here, guys. You're gonna need to buy some more tokens real quick. All right, here's the next team, guys. Had to buy some more medals in the meantime. So let's see how she can do. Man, I just love this champion. Let's go ahead and put it on. A lot of people are using Whirlum Frost King in the arena. Are any of you guys using him? I'm surprised. I don't know if I was super high on him, but I wasn't. I was super low on him, but I wasn't super high on him either, right? All right, we'll just start with him. 143. You know, maybe I shouldn't have put Krutraxa on the same team because she's gonna just make everybody look, you know. All right, here we go. Boom. And that is 102,000. Dude, this team, I mean, she's a rare, but she hits like harder than Turvold in the arena, you know? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Let's go on, guys. Let's just, I mean, I hate to overkill it here in the arena, but I just wanna, I can't get enough. You know what, let's try with kind of the defense down and see even how good she is with that. Let's put in Cerise, actually, with her. The reason I like Madame Cerise in these matchups, where is she, is because she doesn't do any damage, so she can keep everybody asleep from Kaimar's CC. And then we can just... So the only damage dealer is Soulbond here in this entire team. So let's go ahead and start things off here. Put everybody to sleep, please. Miss one. Let's go ahead. There we go. Now let's go ahead and kill them all one by one, right? Here we go. Boom. That's 107,000 damage. So she's hit for what? 103, 101, 107,000 damage so far, guys? I mean, if you're not a believer yet, I don't know what's going to take. And she's a, I mean, this is the last time I'll say it, but she's a rare, you know? She's a rare champion pulling out these kind of numbers. That's great. I don't know if there's any heavier hitter out there in terms of a rare. I'm going to say there's not. And again, who do we want to kill next? Let's go ahead, right, go, boom. Boom, 113,000 damage. Thank you very much. Good God. She is such a stud. Oh, man, I'm tempted to even use her on my main, like, Platinum Arena team. I really am, guys. She's that good. Maybe I'm ridiculous. Tell me if I need to rein it in a little bit. We'll do one more here, guys. We'll do one more, and then we will go into... And I'm not gonna lie, these are not endgame Platinum Arena teams, so that we're facing here. They're good teams. They're not bad, but it's not like they're, you know, the Bride and the Groom and Tormin and Duchess, you know, on every team. But you know, let's go ahead and see if we can kill. We're gonna kill everybody, of course. Do we even? Oh, god damn it! I jinxed us, guys. I jinxed us. It's all right. We're gonna get a chance to see her. Let's just try. We'll see her other abilities, guys. I promise. I know I've been focusing. I have to go ahead and just use the A1 here. We land the fear. That's sweet. Let's try using a different one of her abilities here, right? Let's try using her A3, right? This will be the turn meter. So we can see that's a negative affinity, though. Let's try it against Tyrell. See if we can land the turn meter manipulation. And boom. And we kill him. 62k on the A3. All right, let me go auto here. I've been wasting too much time in the arena on this video. But yeah, suffice it to say, I'm a huge fan. Now let's go ahead and try her in, like really quickly, let's run her through campaign one time. I want to make this a very thorough guide because she's just, I can't get enough of her, so I want to make sure we really relish. Feel free to tune out if you don't care about how she does in campaign or whatever, but I just want to make this kind of a longer video. I'm going to put her solo, just kind of see what type of damage she does. You'd think I wouldn't be able to miss her face. She has like definitely a interesting avatar. Was she right in the middle? There she is. So she has crit rate in all battles, by the way, by 12% too. It's not good, but it's not trash, not the worst. If you have nothing else at all, you know. 63k. She's not a speed farmer by herself, you know. And as a matter of fact, with no speed boots on her too, it's going to be a while. But that was the A1. That was the A1, hitting for around 30k. She kills there. Oh, there we go. You know what? I take it back. Maybe she is a speed farmer, right? Let's do it again, because you know what happened there? My best time, of course, with Queen Ava. She's no Queen Ava, but she's got a little bit of Queen Ava in her, right? Get the auto off. We're just going to keep doing A1s. And, you know, that's not bad. I take it back. You could use her as a speed farmer here. Let's do it one more time, and I'm just going to spam as fast as I can. I could get a 6-second speed farm in on her. All right, let's do it. Quick, quick, quick. Ah! I delayed like 1 second in the beginning there. Boom. And boom. You know what? Queen Ava, stand aside. There's a Soulbond Bowyer in town. All right. So let's take her into a dungeon here, guys, and see how she does. I'm not going to run her in every dungeon. I'm just going to go ahead and run her in... I'm going to run her in spiders just to see how she does. In place of Cold Heart. Well, I can't run her in place of Cold Heart. That's ridiculous. I'll run her side by side with Cold Heart. This is weird, though, because I don't really have a sub. Because the way this team works is the shield keeps everybody alive from Miscreated Monster. My three big damage dealers are the burn from Trunda, and then the big damage based on HP off of Cold Heart and based off of Royal Guard. Nethral's on the team because he has a turn meter manipulation on his A3 and he has a stun on his A2. So I'm gonna put her in for Nethral and just see if we can win one. It's not gonna be as optimized because I have my team like really optimized here, but and she's right in the beginning. There we go. Let's just see how she does. I'm not sure if she's gonna be. Let's just keep her on auto and see how she does on auto. Like, I want to make sure she's using the A3 on the spider every time she has it available. She has the AoE on the A1, which will help. I still have the stun on Miscreated Monster, so let's see. She's getting aggro right now. That's the A1. I don't want to kill all the spiderlings, right? Because I want to keep them alive so the HP burn has time to work on the spider. So things are working out pretty nicely early on here. Give that turn meter manipulation on every one of your champions should have the first hit with the A1 on your spider team. Has that turn meter. I forgot off the top of my head what the Masteries called in the support category. All right, so looking pretty good. It's not going to be the fastest time in the world. I really want to see that A3. I actually kind of lost track of where she is right now. She is kind of the tank for spider right now on my team. She's getting a lot of spider damage, poison damage. Goes back to the A1. She's going to die. Nope. Shield is back up. Take it back. That's going to be a lot of poison damage. If I had like a bad L or a cleanser on the team, or if I just had like a HP or defense chest on her, it would actually be better. Much, much better. As a matter of fact, before I started out this battle, I should have just swapped that out. So the spider gets the heal off. Just need that turn meter to really kick in here. Definitely not... Why is she... Did I miss her A3, guys? I'm going to go off auto next time she's up. And just kind of see where things are at. Heatseeker lands. And Heartseeker. Well, I always call it Heatseeker because it feels like a heat-seeking missile. She is doing a good job kind of tanking. The thing is without... Okay, there's the HP burn. And Miscreated is going to go ahead and cast his shield, I believe, on his next ability. No, he has a stun, so she will die here. So that was unfortunate, but don't blame her on my mismanaging of this team, right? I needed another stunner on this team. I needed to swap her in for maybe... I don't know. Maybe I could have swapped her in for just Cold Heart instead. But either way, I think we'll still win this one. But when we're killing the spiders, it's not really what we need to be happening there, right? So it looks like it will be like a 3-minute run or so, maybe. But she wasn't really... That was unfair of me, because she did not really shine in that situation. I wasn't noticing her get a lot of turn meter manip on the A2. Now, her accuracy is, what, 190-ish after we upgraded a little bit more in the Great Hall. So you really want it a little bit above 200 for a spider. But the good thing about her was, if we look at it another way, is she was tanking for Cold Heart for a while. So at least she kept Cold Heart alive to get another Heartseeker down. That was good. And we'll win this fight, even if the spider gets a heal off here. it's just not going to be a super fast battle. I was hoping that Royal Guard had his damage based on HP ability up, but he didn't. Or we had the HP burn landing, but we didn't. But I think we'll win. I think. Okay, the heal goes off. Let's see. It's all going to be on Royal Guard to finish this one off. Again, not a good example, unfortunately. It's weird when you sub out one champion when you have like a fine-tuned system, how the whole kind of balance can be thrown off. But we do land the HP burns. That's going to help a lot. And now Royal Guard's going to have takedown. There it goes. So now we're talking here. Now the HP burn's going to get a chance to do its thing. Don't kill the spiders. There we go. Okay, so she ends up putting out about 2 million damage there. Not too bad. Again, that was kind of unfair to her, but you saw how much damage she can do, how she can speed farm campaign, how much damage she can do in the arena. If you change her build and you put a viable team comp around her, for Dragon, for Ice Golem, for even Fire Knights, like I said, with stun gear on her, I think you guys will really, really enjoy your Soulbond Bowyer. I would advise you guys go ahead and max her out, 6-star her, ascend her, because she is worth it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this guide, and again, hope you guys are staying safe and healthy out there. Thinking about you guys, hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.